Skyrim videos. I am Peyton, and with me once again is
KJ.
We are back on Yur'shayna's adventures, where she will be doing another major contract on killing the Emperor. We have to go talk to Gabriella, who will give us our second contract. And here we go. And she's over here.
Dear sister, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated.
Oh. Okay, sorry about that.
With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, the security service, the Senatus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Senatus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now. Once he's dead... Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up.
For those who don't know who she's talking about, she's the old lady on the bench, and I think that her house is right behind Bree's home.
Yeah.
Right. So she sits there and she goes...
You're getting on the nerves out here.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
My scribbles tools are lost, and I have no time for
A lengthy entry.
I ain't playing with you.
Basically, he said he found the black door, he got in, and then the spider killed him.
The Brotherhood killed him.
Well, it killed him, and then they fed it to the spider. That's what I meant.
And now we're on. Now let's zoom back at the camera.
Well, the spider is part of the Brotherhood. It's their pet.
It's actually just a girl's pet.
Oh.
The little girl's pet. He has a name, but I don't know why it didn't show up. It's like something with an S, I think.
It's sort of like the Brotherhood's pet. Sort of. The Blade of Woe.
And now the waiting game. Like always.
Should we tell them about the token?
No, because we won't get it.
Okay.
I'll just go do the mission itself.
Okay. I guess another reminder, if you didn't hear us before, if you want Yur'shayna to be a human, tell us in the comments. If you want her to stay a vampire, also tell us.
Oh, no. Come on, you neon purple dragon.
Technically, he's neon blue and orange.
This is actually a very quite easy mission. All you have to do is travel to Dragon's Bridge and basically just do what it told you to do. But as you can see, there's two markers One is just to follow the sun. Just follow him to Solitude, which will take you about 10, 15 minutes if you follow him. I know the exact time that he gets to Solitude, but I will be getting the note for y'all so y'all can see where you get it from. You have to have at least have a good stealth skill because where you go in, it's part of the Pelagius Octus people's thing, and there's a bunch of them in there. So you at least have to be somewhat stealthy not to get in trouble.
Yeah, but he has an itinerary on where he's going to be at certain times.
Yeah, that's what you have to get. You have to get that itinerary inside. Or you can just follow him. I mean, like I said, I know the exact time because I've done this mission.
I know, I followed him.
Oh, no. Oh, crap. Let me crouch really quick. How strong is our power now? I don't want to be, like,
Active effects.
I mean, I think we're at the point where it's, really bad. Yeah, we're in trouble.
Well, you have vampire blood with you.
Yeah, human blood.
You know what I meant. The blood for the vampire to
We can
drink.
hide though. We got good stealth. I don't really like having to. I mean, if we're gonna get caught, let us get caught then. But we're gonna kill this freaking dude.
I thought we were gonna get the. Oh, I know what you meant.
All the same, remember everything I said. Stay alert. When you get to the cities, make your observations and move on. I understand. You're being paranoid. I'm inspecting security, not charging off into... There's not a lot that can go wrong. Son, the Emperor's safety is concerned.
When you're following him, you can't follow too close or he'll turn around and say, what, Imperial?
Yeah, he'll stop. He'll stop moving, and then that'll glitch it where he'll quit walking, and then you have to have the note, and then travel to Solitude or any of the major cities. But Solitude's the main one because
You're doing your duty.
what he does in Solitude, he'll actually sleep in the castle. So you can actually either kill him there or kill him on the streets if you want to.
You can't kill him on the street or on that main trail he's crossing. My bad.
I was talking about in the city.
I know.
The streets of the city.
I know. I just caught myself from that.
See, now his thing disappears. As I said, he has no marker over his head. You have no idea where he's going. I mean, it is obvious that he will be going to Solitude first because it is the first city closest. So he's not like he's going to go to, or you go to Markroth if you went the other way. But I only think he goes to Markroth in this one.
No, he goes to Riften. Because I killed him in Riften.
He goes to Riften. Solitude and Riften are the only two I know. I mean, I've never seen him in any other cities.
He goes to Windhelm.
You can't fail this mission and not get the bonus because if you do end up waiting too long and he doesn't come, you will end up actually failing the bonus because he ends up finishing his patrol and then it's over. I've done that one time because my stealth was too low and I couldn't get in the building and I got attacked by guards. The note's just right here on the table, and as it says, you are to adhere to the following schedule. Medora Solitude, the Emperor's Tower. Medora's Evening, Solitude Castle. Door, Food and Sleep. And then Tartarus Windhelm, the Palace of Kings. And then Tartarus Evening, Windhelm, Barracks, Food and Sleep. He basically sleeps in all of them, but Solitude is the easiest one to kill him in if you want to kill him while he's asleep because you're actually able to get access to that place.
Isn't it when you walk through the part where I think it's the Temple of Divines there, and it's where all the guards are standing, and there's like a door over here.
Yeah.
When you go through it, I think General Tullius stands in it. When you go through it. Yeah.
But I mean, it's funny because I don't know if it's supposed to be spelt that way, D-O-U-R. I've never seen door spelt that way. I think it was actually I think it was spelt wrong.
Yeah, whatever.
Or I think it's supposed to be Castle Dorn. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, it confuses me.
Oh, it's just Bethesda in their English.
Oh, he does get the marker off. I think that's like the last, yeah. To be spent at... Oh, apparently okay. Repeat until you have recalled your...
Repeat until I have recalled you personally.
Yeah, so apparently he does this endlessly. But
eventually he will get.
no, I mean, I remember back before the legendary update, before you could make your stuff legendary. Yeah, it didn't have this part in it. Not that I know.
Maybe it patched itself because so many people were losing the bonus.
And my neon dragon dude somehow freaking invisible to people. When you do get the note, he will not pop up on the map. He still won't pop up on the map. It's funny.
It gives you a challenge.
This one's a challenge, but the problem is, when you do fast travel to a city, and he ends up being there, he does pop up on the map. But during the roads, you never see him. Or apparently they fixed that too.
He pops up on the... Oh right, I thought I did see him on the map. One time.
There's Fast Travel to Solitude. That's the easiest one because he's literally right there.
I find it ironic you can get into Solitude so easily, but it's the hardest prison to break out of.
Yeah, because there's no secret way out of it. There's just the front door. I don't know how you freaking don't know how they spelled that wrong.
It's just Bethesda's English.
O and U ain't even next to each other on the freaking keyboard. How you freak do you... I don't even say how you spell it wrong. I can understand how they're right next to each other and you actually hit it. Unless they were making this game with a phone like a thing, because I can't say. My thumbs are too big. I ended up pressing 3 buttons at the same
Sorry
time.
for the screen moving, it was just, you fixed a little bit.
And apparently he's still not here. Okay.
Oh, he's
down there. So
we
all
can't,
you gotta do is wait.
that doesn't count being in Solitude though.
This is kind of funny. It is the Solitude area. Like Dragon Bridge is the Solitude area because it's the same guards there, but you can't kill. I wish you could kill him out there in the freaking docks because he's actually quite.
But when you're in town, they'll find his body quicker.
You'll find his body just as fast at the freaking docks. There's guards that patrol it and a bunch of people that walk around there. And
If you throw him in the water.
Who's not gonna throw him in the water?
Well, I'm saying if he accidentally falls in the water. You know what I'm trying to say.
This game don't got that physics.
It's happened to me before. Not this mission, but I've had someone fall in the water. He, a straight arrow hit him. I didn't kill him, what?
And apparently, if you wait 2 hours, somehow he fast travels to freaking Windhelm. So we have to go.
Why don't you just reload the save where you were and just sit there and wait?
It's not that I read it. For some reason, it was already on Tartarus. This Tuesday, basically, and he's already supposed to be at Windhelm. So we're just gonna fast travel to Riften and see what happens.
Yeah, that's happened to me too.
This is why this mission is so weird to play on, because if you want to kill him in Solitude, you somewhat have to follow him. But if you ever wait and then you see that the days are different, he will automatically fast travel for some reason to the area where he's supposed to be. And it's kind of weird. I mean, I know it's stupid, but I mean, yeah. Okay, now we gotta stay hidden. But we can still wait for some reason. Apparently he should be leaving notes. Let's take a look at the note. Only hard part about this one is the fact trying to plant the note on his body after you kill him. Okay, that, and then...
Isn't the one that says a note?
Okay, Midas Rifted. So, okay, this is actually this one. So let's wait an hour, and he should be here. Either that or he's in the barracks, which will be kind of annoying, so we might just have to wait here.
Because he will walk out of the barracks.
Yeah, he should be out in the middle of the road with a torch in his hand. That's the hard part. I mean, we are blood starved now. So if we do, and there he is. He's teleported into the barracks now. Let's just do this really quick. There's that. Embrace the shadows. I like this. I like this power.
But you know,
I think it's actually unlimited. No, it's not.
I think when you open a door, though, you go invisible.
Yeah, it's normal for invisibility. So that's the one thing I liked about Oblivion. The chameleon spells. They were fun because you could turn basically halfway invisible. You would actually. This is actually how you look, like how you can see part of your body still. Like on Oblivion, invisible was you couldn't even see your body at all. It was just like no one was in front of you. But the chameleon spells allowed you to fight, cast spells, do all that, open doors, while still being camouflaged. Chameleon was only really used for if somebody's getting close to you, you turn chameleon and stand still. It was never meant to really be moved in. Well then. Hello. We are the sneakiest ninja in the freaking world.
Oh, but he's...
Where is this guy? Is there okay, there's an upstairs. Holy crap, that was close. Apparently there's an upstairs and he has his own, oh look at his own room. You know what? You're actually going to help me. Thank you. You want me to go there? Go away. Go away.
I know I forgot about the letter from Father, and then I seen it in my books, and I'm like, wait, so you apparently your parents sent you stuff I wrote And then I started reading it, and I'm like, oh, it's from the Dark Brotherhood mission.
Damn shame.
Yeah, it is. Yep, it is. Somebody just kept on thinking.
Sneakiest ninja.
You
No,
can't
look,
even-
Tamriel.
I know. That was quite easy.
I know I caught him when I was like in the worst place possible. There was probably 7 guards around me. And my sneak was high, but I was playing legitly. So my sneak was
Oh,
somewhat
we're playing
high.
legitly too. We actually have to do this stuff. It's not like it's already been done for us. I mean, we already got the bully the woe and everything, but I mean...
God knows.
That's different.
It's not legit.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it isn't. No, it isn't.
You're just mad because you couldn't get this level.
No one has gotten that level.
Actually, 3 people have.
I thought the highest level was 197.
No. It's not hard to get this level. All you gotta do is just, form, sneak, and illusion. And you can do that in the Greybeard's place. You just take a dagger, and invisibility and muffle together. You cast muffle, you dual cast muffle, then you dual cast invisibility, and then you take a dagger that's a weak dagger, an iron dagger, and just beat the crap out of the Greybeards with it while you're stealth. And you can basically just farm stealth, turn it legendary, and you can reach this level within like an hour of doing that.
There you go, viewers. If you want to know how to become level 252 without a mod.
But you already have to be level 81. Sorry about the background noise if you can hear something.
And the waiting game.
We might just finish the Dark Brotherhood mission, and all of its contracts, because I think it's only these 3 contracts I got. I should have done them so I didn't have to do them next, but I know it's these 3 contracts, then 2 more, and then 1 more, I think. Or if it's like 2 more, 1 more, but
Wait, let me think.
yeah, there's only, I'm talking about the contracts from Nazeem.
Oh. I thought you were talking about the whole Dark Brotherhood.
Yeah, there's only like 3 to 4 missions left for that.
Nah, it's a little bit more, because there's with the other part that...
No, like I said, 3 or 4 assassinations.
I've been anxiously awaiting your return. Yes, I know, as does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident.
Well then.
You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Oh, is it, this part now?
Yeah.
Just try to relax, Cicero. Let the elixir do its work. You'll see it.
Look at that guy. Same thing you got right there.
You are most kind.
She went a little
Justice
wide
not
on it.
feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Those are Daedric daggers.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down.
Actually, you did.
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Well,
Look,
She basically
we've got to
is.
deal with this
Kind of
situation.
true.
You've got to deal with... Look,
Oh,
we've got to deal
okay.
with this situation.
We're gonna listen to her say
You've
this
got
twice.
to deal with this situation. I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared
So I did
into
have
a
it
wild.
right.
What?
Search
I was
Cicero's
telling you first we go there and
Maybe
then
there's
that
something in there
happened.
that sheds
Yeah.
some light. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to.
This was like a conversation we had off camera, so just don't worry about it. Y'all figure it out. I think you can find all of
No, you have to wait.
Aw. Yeah, you can find. This basically tells you like the whole story of
Why he's here, how he got here.
I know the story. It's basically he used to be a initiate, and then finally he worked his way through the ranks to become a keeper. But he had a mission where he killed a jester, and he said that haunted him, and he could still hear the jesters laughing, and that's why he's so crazy. I went back and looked at the journals.
So if you want to read the journals, there's 5 of them.
I thought there were 6.
This is the main one that you need.
I thought there were
There's
6.
2 here and 2 over here. And then that's the only ones that I really, there's only 5 of them. There's 1 through 4, and then the final copy.
I thought there were 6.
No. 1 through 4. Yeah, 1 through 4. Final copy. And this basically tells you where he went and everything, saying that he went to the Dawn Star Sanctuary, and it gives you the code to the door.
Have you found something? Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed? The Dawn Star Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind. Every moment counts. Find Arnbjorn, and then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible. No, nothing. At least, nothing I'm aware of. Well, if I'm being honest, I haven't exactly been discreet lately in expressing my frustration with this whole situation.
No, really?
Obeying the Night Mother, you being the listener, it's ridiculous. No offense. Cicero may have overheard me talking to one of the others about the Night Mother. It's possible I was not entirely respectful. But to go this far, to attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary, Cicero must pay with his life. There is no other option. Oh, it's ancient. Apparently one of the first sanctuaries in Skyrim. It hasn't been used by the Brotherhood in close to 100 years. If you say Cicero has gone there, it stands to reason that he's familiar with the place. That means you'll be fighting him on his own ground. Tread carefully. Look, the Dark Brotherhood is a family. This sanctuary is a family. And we've always welcomed those shunned by society. Werewolves, wizards, eternal 10-year-old vampires. What does it matter? In truth, I've rarely met a lunatic I haven't liked. Cicero's problem isn't his madness. It's an adherence to an ancient, outmoded way of life. The Night Mother's ways simply are not our ways.
But
I
you're...
just couldn't accept that.
Brotherhood.
Yeah.
And now he'll have to pay the price.
You shouldn't be, if you don't want to follow
Damnable
the
jester.
Dark Brotherhood way, then you shouldn't even be in the Dark Brotherhood.
The story behind the Dark Brotherhood follows as
You're supposed to listen.
they basically work throughout all of Tamriel.
It's the Dark Brotherhood follows the Night Mother, the way they hear
Well,
everything.
I mean, I'm talking about how powerful they are.
Yeah.
They own all of Tamriel,
Yeah, but-
besides Solstheim. They can get control of the outside of the Dunmer country area, but the inner island, I forget what that one's called. The inner island, they could not get control of because of a group called the Mauling Tang, or Tong, something like that. And they're a high group of assassins that fight with the Brotherhood all the time. And you can actually figure out about the Mauling Tong or Tang if you do the Dragonborn DLC. There's a mission about the Jarl there having a hit kill thing on his head. So I mean, you can actually figure out you can get their armor too.
And this is where the Dark Brotherhood horse called Shadowmere. He's been around for a long time. If you actually summon the spectral assassin, he will like talk about, "Ah, Shadowmere, my old dear friend."
The Shadowmere is immortal too. He's given to every main leader. Every main and very respected leader he is given to. There's more than one.
And we have a magical moving cup off of camera. But
Crap.
if you read in the journals,
How we delay?
if you read in the journals, you'll actually see where Cicero, in the final journal it talks about him going to Dawnstar, but I believe in the other ones it talks about how the Brotherhood he was with, I think it was while he was in Cyrodiil, the Brotherhood he was in, they actually went to Dawnstar for a while after an attack.
That's not familiar. Not really, not familiar, but I mean...
This is sort of what happened in Oblivion. The Brotherhood got attacked.
No, you killed the Brotherhood.
Oh.
You ended up killing the Brotherhood. Not in that way, but I mean...
Because there
I
was
ain't going no further with it, but...
Like there was a bunch of traitors, right?
Like I said, I wasn't going no further with it.
Oh, okay.
Because not many people have played Oblivion. Most people have...
Sorry.
I know some people don't even know Skyrim is the 5th game.
It's called Elder Scrolls V. V is Roman numeral 5.
So many people don't know that, though.
I was clarifying it.
Oh, you get them. Oh, no.
Yep, there he is. He's Astrid's husband.
Should have figured Astrid would send you. Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little gesture's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase. Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you could probably just follow the blood.
I want to see how. I think I can get one. I want to see if this actually works. I do not have it. I probably couldn't even use it. This should be kind of hilarious if you couldn't actually use the healing spells on you.
Do me a favor and kill that little jester.
That would be really freaking hilarious if the healing spells wouldn't work on you because you was undead. Innocent. If y'all don't get what that means, it means no one's innocent. Somebody might think they're innocent, but that's basically their own illusion.
Hey, I want you to summon the Spectral Assassin.
Why?
I just want them to see something.
What?
Come on.
Okay.
For the viewers. It's interesting. You'll see.
You can only only do this once a day, but it summons ghosts of a legendary assassin, Lucian Lynch, and holy crap, I know that name.
Lucian.
He's in Oblivion, and you actually become his silencer. Maybe a spoiler alert, but the game's been out for 10 years, I think. I knew I recognized his freaking name. And that's why he's wearing that, because it's supposed to be the speaker's outfit.
Yeah, and he talks to you. Yeah, this is where you can get the jester clothes.
You can get the jester's clothes here, but, I mean...
If you kill Cicero...
Well...
I don't know if you could pick up his clothes if you killed him.
And now we're off. Oh.
But,
You gotta stop here. And you gotta run. You can actually pick up a couple of things if you're fast enough. So like, yeah, there it was.
Yeah, but,
This is where you get unenchanted armor. Almost killed by all the people. Yeah, use the freaking fire shot while you're stuck.
yeah, but, Lucian talks to you. He'll start saying stuff.
Slow down a bit.
They are really strong, these guys are. I think they're about level 20. They are really strong.
Jester, if you so desire. But there is a disturbance in the void. Our dread father does not wish this.
There. He's basically, if y'all don't know what Lucian was trying to say, Lucian was trying to tell you that, you basically shouldn't kill Cicero. Because Astrid is the one at fault here, truly.
Well, we'll get to it where we get to Cicero and everything, and I'll explain more from there. I am going quiet. Oh, and one more, this is where you find a rare troll. He's really strong.
Well, not to us, but he's...
That's because we got Dagger. So, because I'm making him be quiet for a second, please hurt my head. This troll has, if I'm not mistaken, he has upgraded health regeneration, and he hits about, I think he hits about 10 to 15% harder than the regular troll. So, you gotta be careful around this dude because he's hard to kill. You got a chest here, it got really nothing in it.
Stranger to murder.
Yeah, he says
This does make perfect.
Well, it's true.
Well, this way. You can search these, but they're all basically... Okay, I thought he was attacking me.
I know, it gets so, when I played this, it got so confusing, because I had Lucian follow me around everywhere, really.
Now, these guys in this room are especially stronger. These guys within the coffin area are a little bit stronger. They're about level 30 almost. And they hit a little bit harder. But if no one hasn't noticed while watching these, we hit up to like, I mean, we hit quite strong.
Yeah.
Yes, you can't take out your swords no more.
Within the Dark Brotherhood, ask yourself, do you trust the wisdom of Our Lady?
Basically, he is trying to tell you that Cicero is very high in command. He is somebody that has done nothing. He is somebody who only listens to the Night Mother. He is somebody who is as high as a speaker.
He's
Is yours.
basically, and he's also truly devoted, whereas Astrid
Because
is.
he's part of the Oblivion where the Night Mother was still strong and the Brotherhood was known throughout the land.
You caught me. I surrender.
And I'll let you hear this. And that faggot keeps talking. Remain silent here. You can say time to die and you can just kill him here, but if you remain silent, listen to what he says.
No, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. I get it. Kill this jester. And listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked this trumpet pastor, and I did. And I do it again. Anything for our mother? Return to the pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie. Lie and let me live.
Now,
Have been the listener.
oh, and
There is
somehow,
no higher honor.
quit talking, please.
Listen talks a lot.
And Murat somehow phased to this area.
Oh, Murak is not neon no
Oh,
more.
it's kind of weird.
He finally just wore
It
off.
kind of sucks now.
He's gonna turn neon
I
in a
know.
minute.
But at this point, you can kill Cicero and take his armor, which is it's only like I can tell you what it is now. This does 35% sneaking. This does one-handed. It says the same exact thing this says. This right here, it says you do prices sell 20% more, and one-handed attacks do 20% more. And these are exactly the same. And all they do is say Cicero's clothes. They look exactly the same, and all that. Or you can, and that's all you get is him and his ebony dagger. That's all you get off of his body.
But you could just find the ebony dagger, really, if
Anyway,
you get high level.
If you make it, but now listen, let him live. That's a good thing because, I mean, it's actually if you want to play through the main, thing, and many people don't know this. Shut up. Many people don't know about this, but if you let Cicero live, he becomes a companion. You can shut up now because I know. Oh God.
Let's not pick that up. If you want to do a Daedric artifact mission, you pick that up. You're not going to because we already have it. Should we tell them what artifact it is?
The Dawnbreaker.
Oh. Well, I knew that. I just didn't know.
Hang on, we can come back and pick it up.
Cicero has no fight left.
Just
In the end, Sinis will judge us both.
see. He's basically telling you now that if you kill him, Sithis won't do nothing to him. Sithis will literally just let him live peacefully. But when you die, Sithis will torture you, basically, for eternal. And that's basically what he's saying. And then now, you just leave.
I know if you close the door and then you open it again, I think he's gone.
My listener.
You're getting on my nerves.
I'm not dying.
Now, if you let him live, like I said, he does become a companion, but not right away. You have to wait a while. He'll come talk to you later on throughout the game. So when it comes down to time, we'll have the creepy jester guy being our companion, and our phasing through the dude with no physics come into handy.
Anyhow, y'all want to tell me like y'all had yesterday? Same thing. Oh, I'm sorry.
And sorry about the disturbance. If y'all heard anything, sorry about the disturbance. So, like I said, Cicero does become a companion. I don't think, but here's how you can actually do a cool glitch with this, with Cicero. I mean, I'll show if y'all I will show it because I want to because I'm gonna have. And sorry about this video. This one will be quite a long one. But well, you'll probably be. Oh, okay, now we're on fire. No, we can actually do that over. That's the one thing I really like, the immersive feel in Oblivion. The sunlight killed you in Oblivion. I mean, it didn't kill you slowly. I mean, it killed you quickly.
It burns.
I mean,
It
your health would go like this. I mean, your health would start, even if you had a lot of health, your health would start here and just go. And it's quick. Literally, if you have like 300 health, which is kind of hard to get on Oblivion. Well, that's if you work with strength and endurance, though. But literally, if you have 300 health, I mean, it takes like 10 seconds for it to kill you. And not even healing spells will keep you alive long enough. Because, I mean, it just kills you. You run out of magicka before you do anything. I mean, so, I mean, that's an immersive thing. I mean, this does basically the same thing to keep you from, just allow you to be able to play it better as a vampire. But all it does is make it where your health, stamina, and magicka doesn't regenerate, and you're... Really? I think it should have killed you. It would make it more of an immersive feel. Make it seem like you were a real vampire.
Maybe people were getting upset that you were dying quickly.
2K should have stayed with Bethesda and making these.
But, huh?
It's 5.
It's like, I also see the sun. It's raining, I don't see the sun.
Yeah, by the time y'all see this video, it's probably going to be maybe an hour or so long.
I just started thinking of something.
Go.
What?
I'm sorry.
No, our little, Kaijik sweet roll cat.
And disturbance, and again, if you can hear that, sorry. We're having difficulties like last time.
Back to what I was saying. Our Kaijik sweet roll Nyan, our Nyan sweet roll Kaijik with skooma behind it.
Onbjorn is safe, and for that you have my... Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere? And now that this Cicero mess has been... There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of... The gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the gourmet. You should report to him.
If you all don't know who the gourmet is, if you find the book Unusual Taste that was written by the gourmet, he's supposedly he's this famous chef in Tamriel.
This is where you find one of the 24 unusual gems. That's as far as I'm going with that.
If you want to know who the appraiser is...
It's Vex.
Well, you take it to Vex and she goes take it to Delvin.
It's just a Thieves Guild mission thing.
My little adventure.
To kill triplets. And have the whole thing blamed on the mother.
Don't let my appearance throw you off. I'm older than you, a lot older. Getting bitten by a vampire when you're 10 will do that to a girl.
Need something?
Chill out.
Right there. There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the gourmet, I hope. Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know. Oh, indeed I do. Indeed I do. In my, investigation...
Shut up back there in the background.
It's a copy of the gourmet's cookbook.
If you sit there and listen to
Not
him,
just any
right
copy.
then he was talking about him being a speaker of the Black Hand.
Seems to be a message
The Black
from the
Hand
gourmet
is
to one
4 speakers,
Anton
1 listener.
Brand.
4 fingers, 1 thumb.
I've tracked
That's
her
where the
onto
Black
the
Hand
piece
came
of
in.
Markarth. It would seem he's the cook. Oh.
I think you can
believe
kill
so.
him if you want to just go ahead and kill
Oh,
Wilson.
and when you're done with Duran, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention?
My blade is yours.
As I was saying, you'll need to kill the gourmet, of course. But what's more, you need to get his writ of passage so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you.
I think that's the bonus if you hide his body.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's either my bad, it's uncommon taste.
Remember,
My bad, unusual.
Markarth Keep.
I knew something that sounded wrong when I said
Need
that.
something?
We're going to get some more contracts.
There are, indeed. There's Deacon, the shipwreck scavenger. Moran through Joe, a traveling caravaner. And Honoriath, a hunter. You've got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it. Killing the gourmet.
You got your orders. What else?
Collective soul.
Oh.
I'll be back.
Skyrim.
We will be doing all 4 right now. I'll be doing the 3 contracts first, though.
Sister.
Nah, I think the Palmer's better. No, that's not Falmer armor, is it? And somehow I glitched.
I'm back. Okay, so what's happened while I've been gone?
Nothing. Me trying to change armor.
Oh, okay. So, was I right? When you hide the body, that's the bonus.
Yeah. He actually tells you that. And all you get is a ring from him that makes you 10% stealthier and destruction at 15 or 10% less. It's not really that good of a bonus. It is if you're a low level, it's a good ring.
It helps.
And we will be, sorry to say this, but we will be ending the video here and starting back up, and we will finish our contract. Have a good day, and goodbye.
Bye.
I tell you